Hi there guys, this is Kevin92 and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. If you recognize the area, yes, we are back at Fire Robotics. Why are we back at Fire Robotics, you might ask? I forgot an area. I forgot the upstairs. And hopefully it doesn't start me off 12 and a half minutes into the episode. Oh, I could have gotten fiber mesh here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I I had to put away my sea glide because obviously I've got a different light source. I've got my flashlight with me. So, and I was checking I was checking the stream just to make sure. Oh yeah, alien intruder poster. Here's a fridge. Another area to get this junk.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I
I
like
think
that.
the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's
I
about
forgot
the
there was
camera
music in the
with the
background.
frozen Leviathan. I investigated and
You investigated? When? I didn't see.
maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Yeah, there's a couple things I forgot to pick up. Or there's a couple of things that I didn't pick up while I was at this base. What was the large herbivore? Oh yeah, the trivalve. Really? Trivalve is a brightly colored creature with a flexible exoskeleton covering most of its body. When did I scan a trivalve? Forgive me, because I'm also playing on the Switch and my games are completely different. It is a naturally inquisitive creature and is capable of bonding with a human companion. They have the mental capacity to learn simple commands and can learn tricks. Trivalves also have the unique capacity to demonstrate emotion. Aww. Whether this is a form of advanced mimicry or an actual demonstration of feeling is unknown. This was... Oh, I do have that up and running. Okay, so here's a couple of PDA entries or couple entries the PDA recorded.
We also keep various creatures as pets.
Really? How does a species that uses the genes and bodies of other creatures view pets?
They are curiosities that bring some sense of presence and energy. They are also test subjects to be evaluated for potential genetic enhancements.
That's not a pet, Alan. That's a data point. Like you said, it's literally a test subject.
You do not think they can be both?
There's a distinction. Pets are something that you care for simply for the pleasure of doing so.
Would humans consider me to be your pet?
No, I said pleasure, Alan. This is more like a job.
Where I come from, you might be a pet.
I find that thoroughly disturbing.
I find that hilarious, honestly. And here's the second one.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders. The cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
And as you can see, I have the full cold suit equipped. And I don't think there was anything else. I do have a third thermos. I've got Spy Pangling, Ping D. I have the hydraulic fluid made up and ready to go. Yay, I can make pictures. Crap. I'm fine. And you know what? I can pretty much call this a... Oh! Hang in there, kitty poster! I can pretty much call this a birthday stream because today is my birthday. I am now officially 34 years old. I'm an old lady.
Oh, you brought a friend. Spy Pangling in training. We're recording audio, is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the snow fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penguins.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Yay! Again, I hope it doesn't cut me, or I hope it doesn't start me off at like 12 and a half minutes like or like the last episode of Resident Evil 2, because that was annoying. Oh yeah, the picture frame. I'm using different controllers, so it's a little sluggish. Oh no. I said it wasn't gonna... It's only copper wire, right? Yeah. So yeah. Okay. That was fun. But yeah. Now, hopefully I have everything. Actually, did I... Not there. It was over here. Yeah, there was so much stuff over here that I did not get to pick up. There's a little bit of drift on this controller. How much? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to offload some stuff and then come back up here for that stuff. I've got... What did I name him? Tyler. I've got Tyler with me, so I can stick this stuff in his trunk. It's dark. Icicle. You gonna break? And then now. Okay. When? Oh! Yeah, we'll drop off the flares. I'll keep the medkits. I'll put in the empty thermos because I don't really need it at the moment. I'll keep the first aid. And yes, I've got a lot of spicy fruit salads. These keep for quite a while. And then, where is it? Actually, plug. I always wonder when those are gonna break. Doot. I love the music. I know I say it a lot, but I do. I really love the music. Okay, that should be everything in here. Snow. Oh, I shouldn't have. Alright, that's it for in here. I'm going to double check over here. I don't actually think you can do anything over here just yet. Yeah, this is the receiving gate. Dude. Doot. Doot. Doot and doot. Alien data, robot statue. Or alien robot, alien statue. Containment cube. Skeletal structure. When did I scan the skeleton again? Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. The Cotton Anemone location. Architect teleporter, that's what that was. Array module. Can't remember what that was. Energy generator. I think that was the one here. Yeah, distress. I can turn that off for now. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I was just wondering. Okay, now I can get the fruit out of here. Did I bring Bertram over? Just because I am very artsy fartsy and I love I love the aurora. It's so pretty. I'm hopefully going the right way. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Bertram's over here. So I'm gonna offload on Bertram before crossing the bridge. And these things are still here. Oops. Enter sea truck. Okay, making sure. You guys are loud. That's a doggy snoring. I'll want to float some batteries too. Because why not? Oh, beans. Ooh. It's a good thing I have a full module. Did I not empty my freaking... Not yet. Because I haven't had a chance to leave yet. Okay, that's fair. Oh god. Alright. Tyler. I don't know why I was compelled to call him Pepper. This one is full. This one is not full, so crap. There we go. That recovers 85 food, so I don't really need the food at the moment. It's just the heat. It recovers 30 water. We should be alright. Alright, Tyler. Wait. Okay, just making sure. Doot, doot, doot. And I goofed. Oh, no. I mean, I could technically make the Snow Fox, but I'm not a good pilot of the Snow Fox. I do have the Sky Race scanned, right? Indigenous life form, fauna. It counts as a... No, it's not a herbivore. Other? Nope. What? There is no way in the... It's a large herbivore. Pretty. Okay, let's get back down here and condense that. Wrong button again, because I'm used to the switch. Of course I get water. Anything else? Wrong button. Okay, there we go. Extend the bridge. Hi, birdies. Ouch. Flares. Ugh. Yeah, there's a little bit of drift on this controller. I'm using the gold one because...
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
I don't have my thumb on the controller. Stop that. Yeah. I could have put my flares away. Where's Tyler? You hear that? We're gonna have fun over here.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Here's my shelter. And believe it or not, this is actually a lot better shelter against the ice worms than the, Is that all silver? And some of that might be copper, though. Yeah. I'm not really looking to get resources right now, even though this is coated in resources. I'm just looking to get through here. Not this way. Oh, why is it foggy? Oh, we need it. Thank you, birds. Thank you, birds, for leading me in the... Actually, you know what? Leading me into... Hey, this is the wrong direction. Weep. Yeah, there's some mineable resources here. Water. I run out of food, weep. Thumper batteries from Amara on behalf of Mining Crew Data, or Mining Crew Delta, to Quartermaster Joe. I am speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew. Day in and day out, we are risking our lives in this cursed territory. When we signed up for this mission, we were not told about these ice worms. We lost a solid fifth of the crew before Altera took any action. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off the planet. Marcus was supposed to retire after this job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. Have you ever seen someone get skewered by an ice worm? These numbers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do a great job of distracting the ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries burn out so quickly? Would it be possible to send us additional replacement batteries? A little more juice would go a long way. Respectfully, Amar and the Delta crew. I don't think they care. Collateral! Or nutrient blocks. Well, I'm not gonna run out of food anyway. So yeah, there is a lot of mining opportunities over here. But there is one mining opportunity that I am most looking forward to. And I will... This is a fair warning, right off the bat. I am going to get lost in this area. Because of the weather, primarily, and because a lot of the structures look so similar. Oh, it's just the AC, never mind. Oh! This is just an ice worm tunnel, never mind, I forgot this was there. Oh! So yeah, we've pretty much got plenty of water. Granted, these will dehydrate. No, they don't actually dehydrate you anymore. That's interesting. I'm just looking for caves. I don't think there was actually any in this section. Truth be told, I might be wrong. I was wrong. But it's a good thing I was wrong. Because it saves me 10 hours for having to look for this. These high-density architect cabling structures have been discovered running between various sites of known architect activity on 4546B. The cable housing contains what are effectively a form of multi-mode fiber optic communication networks physically shielded by a microscopic layer of pressed diamond dust. Dude. That's dope. Alright, that's just one of few architect sites on this. Actually, two of few, I should say, architect sites that we will encounter on this. Alright, let's see if I can jump out. Boom, baby. Hallelujah. That ice worm does not sound happy. Also, I didn't realize those were there. Oh yeah. Let's get your storage out real quick. And we'll pop in some of these medkits. Because I don't really need them at the moment. Oh, that's just a prawn suit. Slow the descent so we don't attract any unwanted attention. And I will try and thoroughly explore this area to the best. Okay, it went after a snow stalker. Come on, you're right next to it. What's our mission? Let's check out in here real quick. I need one of you. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, let's actually go for the... Let's actually go for the magnetite. Alright, and we are full on inventory. Was this geyser keeping me warm this whole time? If so, that was brilliant. I'm gonna put the magnetite in here. I'm keeping the ion cubes out though. Wasn't there something? Oh, he's angry. This is where I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. This is an ion cube cache, yeah. On the glacial bay. Sweetness. Obviously, I'll be coming back here to finish mining the ion cubes. Because I don't have enough storage right now. I'm actually doing pretty good on collecting these. Or finding most of the secrets. I'll deal with you later. Right now I just wanted the one. Oh, I eventually want to make more ion batteries so I can make the power cells. Yeah, that grappling arm, especially on the bay, is mwah, chef kiss. Oh, hi, Oshtaker. Bud, you're not gonna hurt me. Might hurt my suit, but you're not gonna hurt me. I forget where this goes. Holy moly! Oh, I only took 5 damage. Not bad. Funny enough. That is actually not that bad at all. Oh my god! I actually wasn't expecting to find this. Actually, I was expecting you to take forever to find this, but this leads back to the robotics base. Oh, shush. Another battery. And a medkit. And another tablet. And I'll pick up some snow to make myself more water. I'll drink that. Been a while since we've seen one of these. Whee! And if I remember right, this should be one of our last discs. JT Music, take the dive. There's song tribute for this game. Another tablet. Can I get more snow? Wait. I saw. Yeah, there we go. I think that was the last music disc. Yeah, there's a lot of tablets around here, so you will not run out of water very easily. And if you do, I'll go ahead and eat a nutrient box. Screw it. Hello! Alright, back up the elevator. Drink a sip of my coffee. I'll demonstrate it later. Yeah, I'll demonstrate it later. I'm paranoid about my prawn suit breaking again. If I remember the original Subnautica, the way the prawn suit broke there. And I don't want to repeat. Yeah, that was not the sight that I was expecting, but it was a sight to behold. I deserve that. I deserve that. I'll get out of here, don't worry. No, we are not gonna get stuck again. I'm getting flashbacks. No! Alright, fine, I'll tunnel through and see if I can find an exit. Can I get through, Tyler? I actually was holding forward on the joystick there for a minute. Get off the rock.
Artifact data patterns are
Jesus.
There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Thanks for the heart attack, Alan. Where are you popping up? Okay. Sheep? Hi, little guy. That's dust. And here's where you find the blue trivalve. I honestly did not think I was gonna find all those eggs. But I'm also gonna come over here for a little bit. That's someone on a motorcycle. Because there is actually something of interest over here. I don't remember if this was it, but no, I don't think this was it. There are a lot of caves and pathways in this area, and it can get very confusing. There was one site that I remember. You kind of have to get lost to find it. And that is currently what I'm doing. Hi. I don't remember this area. Ha! Ow. Greenhouse. This alien structure, found commonly shielded from natural sunlight, appears to be a carefully controlled containment and cultivation environment for natural flora. In other words, a greenhouse. The main chamber appears to be capable of precise temperature and humidity control, allowing plant life to be grown carefully outside of its natural habitat. Once again, was not expecting to find it. I don't want to pick up the snow. There are some PDAs in here that I probably will not be able to find, though. So let's retrace our steps. Yay! That's okay, that's it. You okay, Tyler? Alright, there you go, pal. Well, they're cleared up anyway. Okay, so... it briefly cleared up. Okay, prepare for getting lost again. That's not the way. Get away from me. Okay. This was back in there. So yeah, I guess the tip is get lost until you find your way. And I think I found my way. Well, he just had a snack. And that one just had a snack. Don't mind me, I'm just meandering. I do wonder how these structures were formed, but... Stop it! That one was taunting me. But this is the site I was wanting to look for. An iceworm graveyard. The only place where you can scan an iceworm. I was about to scratch and I forgot how quickly that scanned. An extremely large and dangerous leviathan, roughly 95 meters long, with thick plated exoskeleton that burrows through dense ice shelves with minimal resistance. Plating. The iceworm is covered in a thick exoskeleton with backward-facing spikes. The exoskeleton protects the soft upper body of the iceworm as it moves through the ice. The spikes create treads that rapidly shuttle melted water back as it burrows, similar to tire treads. The anterior of the iceworm is covered in a thicker skin that doesn't require plating. Superheated horn. The horn of the iceworm is the thickest part of the creature. The inner chambers of the horn are filled with deposits of raw alkali metals that react violently with water, creating an exothermic chemical reaction. As the iceworm burrows, small microscopic grooves continuously channel water into these chambers, allowing it to burrow with ease. Behaviors. The iceworm is an ambush predator. It relies on sound traveling through the ice to alert it to potential prey. It then launches through the ice and uses its horns and mandibles to attack. The iceworm can temporarily be distracted through the use of sonic devices. Aggressive and lethal. Avoid. And this is actually an iceworm bone. Or iceworm skeleton. Scans of the iceworm bones show that they have a surprising degree of flexion in them. This likely allows the bones to compress inward when the iceworm is burrowing. Kinda like a snake. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is very similar to a snake. A total rigidity in the bone structure might result in deformation of the skeletal structure over time. There is evidence of muscle insertions that would manipulate the compression or decompression of the iceworm's long ribcage. Again, just like a snake. These iceworm bones appear relatively intact. It seems that other large land predators in the region tend to leave the iceworm carcass alone after death. Okay. And one more thing I want to see before I tread to the rest of... These things are so angry. Yeah, I think he's upset because I defiled his ancestors' cemetery. Pretty much the elephant graveyard of Subnautica. Wait, this was... This is here. Is this what I think it is? Meteor. Or asteroid. One of the two. I wonder, can I scan this thing? Ah, I can't scan it. But it's got silver ore on it. It's got titanium on it. Ow! Yeah, it's got silver and titanium on it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, me. Alright, now I gotta walk my way through the fog. See if I can't find that site again. Well, I found one site, but it's not the site I was looking for. Although it is relatively close to where I want to go. That's not what I wanted to do. Check out the mandible on this, the face on this thing. It's awesome. Alright, back to business. But yeah, the first time I found that site, I was surprised. I was super surprised. I'll just drop down here. Hey. Ow. Large emerald. Pure emerald is typically colorless. These large crystals contain trace amounts of chromium, leading to the development of the distinctive green color seen here. Mining activity near these crystals suggests that they are valued for the applications in architect technology. I'm wondering if these are used in making ion cubes. That would be interesting. And I could have harvested that, but oh well. Can I scan anything in here? Anything in here? None of the equipment. No, but I can scan you. Architect tissues. Leather-like tissue sample of alien origin. DNA markers indicate a complex mixture synthesized from over 20 different sources. The tissue sample incorporates advanced biocomposites resulting in unique mechanical properties. Compression, extremely high compressive strength, protects against external forces and may indicate adaptation to extreme environments, which is probably how they managed to build their thermal plant in the active lava zone in the crater in 45 on this planet. Impact, high resistance to damage from high energy impacts. Probably does not bruise very easily either. Elasticity, low modules of elasticity allows tissue to conform and stretch in response to body locomotion. Slow lift, but that's fine because I am actually going to be on my way home from this. Beep beep. Oh, yeah, this is the only time you can actually use root pustules in any blueprint. Did I switch out beds? I actually do not know. I'm gonna get rid of the Snow Fox hover pad because I'm not making it. I have the jump module.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should be?
That does not happen. At least not since before evolution.
I was prepared for you, pal. You did a free willy. Good for you. I hope you land in the ocean. I don't know why I'm pressing triangle to try and jump. I can't jump with that button in the prawn suit. Now let's get the adder living crap out of here. Just keep walking. I don't remember this place. But it must be the right direction because I'm getting closer to Bertram. Don't mind me, I'm getting out of here. Do it. Oh. You're good. Weep. I saw a cave. This is the greenhouse cave, isn't it? No, it's not. Ooh! Sir, that's illegal. You can't do that. What was that sound? Just explore until you can't no more. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody on my own. I didn't think I'd hit that note. Wait, I'm not that lonely. I've got Alan. You're very virtual, Cubby. Out of my way, scumbag! You have no power over me. Oh, you're just going for that guy. Cool. I think I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. Alright. Wee! Hello. Goodbye. Maybe hello? Goodbye to you? Sayonara to you. До свидания. Leave me alone. I don't want your crap. This feels familiar. Close to my gap. Okay, thank God. I am out of that hellhole. Oh, my eyes are burning. Ah! Why did I do that? No! What? Are you telling me I did not have to cross the bridge at all? There was an exploit? Sorry. That was one heck of a fall. Alright, Tyler, let's head back. Get you charged up. Hey, I didn't have to charge or change your batteries out. Batteries. Power cells.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Don't mind me, I was just watching the eye jellies float by. Jeez Louise. Go ahead and put my little creature egg in there, and 2 waters. Oh, no. Do that. Do that. And do that. And now we are done. That one's prettier. Oh yeah, I killed a squid shark. Ah, my babies. That one is still really cool though. I forgot about taking that one. That one's cute. That one's pretty. I think that was a panic picture, but I like it nonetheless. Oh, no, wait. No, it wasn't. He was trying to get into the vent garden that I was hiding out in. Okay. I am... gonna turn the music down on this jukebox all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're supposed to be 10. Divide music, JT music, to JT music's Miracle of Sound, Nerd Out, Rocket Gaming. Huh. Hold on, where did I put my phone again? No, it's under my leg. Deal with that later. Okay, hold up. Okay, divide music. First son died peacefully. I didn't get that one yet? Okay. Well, I need to get something to drink real quick. What else? What locker had... There you are. Pull you out. Put all of you in. Perfect. Let's head over to the purple vents. That's not what I want. There we go. Purple vents. I remember right. I mean, technically I could turn that back on. Actually, I'll turn that one back on. Yeah, I'll turn that one off. I'll turn that one off. No, I need that. No, I don't. Because I'm done with Marguerite stuff. I am out of coffee. I do know where the disc is, though. It said purple vents, and I knew exactly what I was talking about. I just gotta find that wreck again. Oh yeah. Twisty Bridges, man, I can't talk. Oh, wow. Sorry, Sea Monkey. It's the foundation platforms with the ribbon plant on them. Also, something just got sucked into my aquarium module. I'd rather it be fish than the baby penguins. Because I feel bad when it takes in the penguins. I am actively trying not to hit the fish. Okay, I should be alright for now. Look at all those shoals of fish. Okay, so here's this. And I got the angry look on my face again. I don't know why. Seriously, every time I focus on something, I get an angry look on my face. Or an angry-ish look on my... I got the zappy zaps. Uh-huh. Keep talking. I was about to say, where are the purple vents? Thank you. Alright, well... since I kind of need to go on a lithium run anyway, I think anyway. Where's my knife? There it is. I can't remember if I actually need to go on a lithium run, but I'm just going to do so regardless. Because I'm paranoid about my supply. That was lithium. Sweetness. Wasn't here. Butterfish. That's just you. You're not that scary. That's not it. You're scary though. Ooh, wait, hold on. Maybe around here somewhere. I know I had a sleeper module fragment. That's too deep. Shiny lithium. How much more room? I've got plenty actually. Ooh, funeral. That's not good. I have medkits, right? No. I heard it. Aww. The screams led me here. Nope, 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 nope. Whew, that was close. But... Control room, rapid depressurization. Oh, I did not find this area yet. To well team and electrical, we're getting closer. I know the control room will change the process of base building. It contains all the information you need in a singular place. Energy delegation for low sunlight areas, build layout, structural information, etc. We're leaps and bounds away from version 1, which literally just rolled to the bottom of the ocean, even on flat ground. Rapid implosion is supposed to be painless. I hope that's true. Definitely a better way to go than the electrical fire in version 5.7. Poor way to go. Super unfortunate radio call to overhear. Jasmine was the latest worker that volunteered to test the control room for Hazard Bay, of course. She was on the radio examining some information panels when she experienced rapid depressurization due to a hull breach. Apparently the panels were welded poorly and blew a hole in the wall, so no hazard pay for her or anyone else for that matter. At least she didn't suffer. This next build should have all the kinks ironed out, hopefully. I mean, it seems to be doing me well. Oh god, I'm at 72 oxygen, what the hell? This is the control room, funny enough. Where was it? Alright, I'm gonna go to the surface real quick and get some more oxygen, because I'm about to die. I just need one kyanite for... 1, 2, 3. That's not good. Oh, it's just you. Was that really just you? You jerk. I lost my wreck. I hope you're happy. Okay, you've made up for it. Jukebox disc. I had another battery. Fine. But here's the last one. Now we have all 10 of them. And now to find Bertram. My footage is... Alright, back on a mission. Again, but yeah, after I get back to the sea truck, we are gonna head back to the base, offload some stuff. Huh? I guess not. I cannot remember how I designed this one. Again, I'm playing this one on this... I'm playing Below Zero on the Switch as well. Okay, that's just the Cryptosuchus shadow. We're good. I don't have the blueprint for the sea truck docking bay pinned, so I think I have that built. Holy cow, it's been an hour? Oh, there's another fish. I'm gonna check something real quick. There's another one. 3 more fish to be fed into my base. Stop listing. That side's full though. Oh, cramps, why? One downside being female. Watch out for the penguins! And don't absorb the penguins. There's another fish, 2 more. fill it before we get to the base. Please. Please, I beg of you. Oh, I do have it. Donk. One more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you just pecked my base. Or you just pecked the thing. No! That last one was a penguin. No! I don't have room. Oh wait, maybe the prawn suit. Maybe the prawn suit has enough storage. Oh, thank God. Alright. Anything but a penguin. Anything but a penguin. Please. Anything but a penguin. Who's pecking the sea shark? I don't care if you have to suck in a bladder fish. Anything but a penguin. Alright. That lag though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Just need one more fish. Just one more fish. Please, for the love of chickens.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, thanks, pal. And... fish? I don't see a penguin. Where's he at? Where's the one I picked up? There you go. Be free, little fella. Boomerang, boomerang. Hoop fish, hoop fish, hoop fish. 3 Arctic peepers. Sweet. Now I don't have to worry about picking up penguins. I do, however. Where's the prawn? Alright. There we go. Let you charge up. And now my baby's doing... Oof, the leg. Hi! Check it out, I got the glow wheel. I have so many fish in here, it's not even funny. Here's the gold trivalve. Yeah, check it out. Squid shark. Oh, I did trade it out. Cool. Here's my garden anyway. Got frost face plants, marble melons, and Preston's Delight on this side. Fevered pepper plant, or fevered pepper trees, shrub nut trees, lantern fruit trees, and Chinese potatoes over here. Is this? No, it was usually in the basement. Here's my bedroom. I need to add a locker. I do have a locker. I will go ahead and put you in here, because I don't really need you anymore. Yeah, Parvin's bed is probably the coolest. Ah, lockers. Oh, there's a coral silt and cube, kyanite, hematite. granite, ruby, diamond, quartz, nickel, lithium. Oh, I did need to stock up. Cool. I actually... Oof. I love how organized my base is. I'm sorry. Also, did I not make a fridge? Yeah, I tried to make my... Why did I need seed clusters again? I'll probably go ahead and distill them into rubber and lubricant, but I don't feel as though I really need that. I mean, it's useful to have regardless. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to just stick that in the other locker. I don't have an extras locker, I just realized. Okay, so I am probably going... I've got a butt ton of batteries, man. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these. Do I have any titanium? Just in the off chance I do. Okay. So... I could have done this. Okay, I think I need glass for the fridge, though. Trash can, I think, is only 2 titanium, maybe 1. But I do need to make a trash can. Yeah, it is 2 titanium. I am awesome. Vending machine. 2 titanium and 1 glass, so 4 titanium it is then. And lead, lithium, nickel, quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's just 1 glass. Okay. Not that I'm actually remembering to do that, unlike the last time. I'm going to hit the wrong button, as per usual. I'm going to put my trash can here. I will deal with the picture frame later. That's the fridge, isn't it? Of course it's the fridge. Wait. Okay, that's the modification station. Did I not have a trash can in here? Got that. Okay, so trash can is right here. I am blind. Alright. How is my copper locker doing? Ah. I will pull that out. And I'm actually going to pull these out. Just for giggles. But also, I have a tendency of over farming for precaution. Wrong thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. I'll get that in a little bit. I need a locker. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and build in my other lock, or my extras lock. There we go. Extra one. Alright. At some point I will and this is why I put the trash can right next to this thing, because so I can quickly dispose of the growing improvement plant. However, I think I only need 3 for Alan's organs, so I'm gonna keep 3 with me. Unless it was 5. I actually cannot remember. Checking real quick. That's the wrong page. Also the wrong page. Oh, it was 2. It was 3 kyanite and just 1 IM cube. Okay. I like to have that one prepared. Alright, we're good. Ah, get through. Okay, so that's empty. Holy smokes. I will go ahead and keep the root pustules here and pull everything else out. Dagnabbit. Ran out of space. Oh. You know what, that's fine. What did I pick up? Of course. I usually have a titanium plasteel ingot and copper wire, and I usually have lockers for copper wire, titanium ingot, plasteel ingots, glass, enamel glass, and wiring kits. I don't have that. Why do I not have that? Oh yeah. Consolidation. Ugh. Doot doot. This is where the extras comes in handy. Bitty 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 bum, bitty 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 bum. And I can actually go upstairs and put my, where is it? Mineral detector. Put that away. Actually, hold on. Wrong button. Well, right button, just wrong time. Alright, I am actually going to go ahead and now I can put it in here. Where is it? Alright. There we go. What am I doing? I'm confusing myself. So this locker is going to be for Allen parts. what did I need for that one? Synthetic fibers. Ruby and spiral plant clipping. I do have the spiral plant. Okay. It's just that. Oh, wait a minute. Formaldehyde. Please. Why did I just say formaldehyde? I'm tired. Actually, let's head back up one more step and put that in there. Don't really need fiber mesh for anything else. That is the wrong locker. Oh yeah, that's right. Pulled the glass from the frozen Leviathan site. What is this? Reactor rod. Split you apart real quick. So yeah, a lot of upkeeping in the final days on 4546B. Here was the reactor rod. There you are. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the sea truck real quick. I am also gonna have to pull stuff off of Tyler. And where's my movement plant? There it is. I'm gonna rename this locker. Edit locker name. Alright. Allen parts. Holy moly, I got some more of all these batteries. There's so many batteries here. Dude, I am just stocked to the tits with shit. What did I just pull out? More oh my god. Also, did I really just say stocked to the tits? What is wrong with me? I'll put the glass in here, fine. I am keeping that out because I need to get the gold so I can... I was wanting to call it formaldehyde again. Polyaniline. It looks like formaldehyde. Cube, yeah, I actually do need one. Click. And I don't have magnetite. Then I picked up magnetite. Granite, that's what I needed. Ruby. I do need one ruby. Diamond. I actually need 3 diamonds. Quartz. No. Nickel. No. Lithium. No. Lead. Yes. Guess I can put that away. I don't have any gold. Why do I not have gold? And storage. Oof. Well, I could still drop some stuff off anyway. What did I make that I had gold in it? That's empty. That has stuff. Surely there's an advanced wiring kit in here somewhere. Wait a minute. Didn't I just put away the advanced wiring kit? Or was that a basic wiring kit? Hallelujah. Okay. I need to go to my bedroom. Drop some more stuff off every day. Where's my sister's glasses coming this way? It still makes me sad. Okay, I could put some more color in this room, but I do want to save some of that color. That is pretty. It's a shame you cannot crouch in this game, but if you could, that would be cool. What was this one? Watch it be the kitty poster. No, it's the sea dragon. That one's cool. Alien intruders. This is the calm kitty poster. Or hang in there, kitty poster. I don't really need the flashlight either, so I'll stick that in my room. Alright, so I'll dismember my advanced wiring kit. Because I don't remember what else I would need it for. Actually, do I really need an advanced wiring kit for anything else? Or is that the one I picked up? I think this is the one I picked up. Alright, let's pop the copper wire in the other's locker. And the wiring kit as well. Tape of Coral has its own locker. That is such a sad little locker too. Alright, let's make my formaldehyde. I know it's polyaniline. I'm just making a joke about it. Polyaniline. There we go. Need to make, was it 2 no, it was 1 plastic ingot and 2 lithium. Then I get my spiral plant. I did this on purpose, don't worry. I should have a, yeah, there it is. 2 gel cells. Gel sacks. Pardon me. Oh. Double checking, making sure. Come on. Let's plant real quick. Come on. And and done. Alright. There we go. So 2 more rows left on that. Alright, just one at a time with this one. Because these accumulate fast if you're not careful. Alright. Oh. Dang it. Okay. There we go. It's coming along nicely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Synthetic fibers, that's what I was looking for. I almost spaced off what I was going for at first. Alright. Gel stacks. That. Alright, now all that's left is the plasteel ingot and the kyanite, and I am set for that. Okay, that's empty. That's empty. That's empty. Still got junk in there. I know. Drop off my new babies. Alright, there we go. What did I pick up? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, hopefully I've got enough room in the soccer for the entire thing. Doot. Doot. I still have to unload my prawn suit as well. Just gonna stick those in the fridge. Quick little housekeeping for the end of the episode. I know there's not much going on right now, but because why not? Dang it. Oh, that one's got an ion battery in it. How many batteries? How many ion batteries did I make? Let's see, live 1. This one 2. 3. I think I only had enough for 3. I don't have a headlamp, do I? No, I don't. Okay, so... Dang it. Why do I keep wanting to press that button for that? I just love hitting the wrong button, don't I? Alright, now let's destroy some batteries. It will only destroy or it'll only recycle stuff that has a full charge. No! I do not need that. I don't need that destroyed. Yeah, I'll go ahead and stick my salads in the fridge for now. this to kind of open up the space. Okay, everything needs charged. Do 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 do. I am kind of surprised that I did not have to switch out the power cells for the prawn suit. That's funny. That's empty. That's not. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. So, pretty much all the lockers on the sea truck are empty. This is not. Jeez Louise. I've got so much stuff. Ugh. Now you see why I have a locker, an extras locker. Silver. I'm actually not doing too bad on silver, which is honestly a surprise. That's a power cell. Iron cubes. There we go. And I feel like I've run through this dance before. Alright, there we go. Jeez Louise. Oh wait, no. Thank you. Perfect, actually. Extra for the med kit. Silver and magnetite. Where was the magnetite actually? There it is. 2, actually now 4 set magnetite. Okay. Eh. Beep. Alright, give me my storage. It is just 3 lonely medkits, but that is actually fine. Because I kind of want those 3 lonely medkits. I forgot so much water. Are these looking? Alright, one's almost charged, so we'll get that. Coolness. That was 93. So those top 2 should be done here in a little bit. Got 375 energy, that's impressive. So yeah, once I've got my batteries, I will call. I got an ion battery in here that needs charged. Yeah. So yeah, actually, you know, I'll go ahead and call it here. Go ahead and save real quick. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know it was kind of short and boring, but hey, at least we got to see some ice worms. I'll probably do a little more upkeeping off screen, but other than that, afterwards, I think we should be preparing for our final trip. So, yeah. This one's actually a little bit shorter. Yeah, so, I will say Below Zero does have a shorter story than the original Subnautica, but you can technically play it at your own pace. I feel like I'm kind of rushing it along. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care!